Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY Daily. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in Hive Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, H8, Care1, DMG Blockchain, and DigiHost. Okay, let's jump right into it. Another week passed by here, and we're at 58,800 right now. Bitcoin 2% in green, so we're very high here. You can see it, very stable. But you can also see that since January 7th, the volume here is decreasing. So for me, it feels like we're since January in this correction here, or in this consolidation phase here. But it's an upwards trending consolidation phase. But for me, it feels always like this. I don't know why. We will see how this all plays out. I think a very big move is coming soon because of this decreasing volume. We have the RSI here, which is narrowing here. Also, the MACD is going flat here. So, something is brewing here. We will see how this all plays out. Yeah, we have Ethereum 3% in green. Polkadot is very strong today. Yeah, we have had something close to a breakout here of this bull flag here, but we are now back a little bit in here. Polkadot 8%, Cardano 8%. These coins are very strong right now. Yeah, and the stocks here, Care1 had a very good week. We can see it here. So we had this breakout here last week, and since then we're moving up. In the US, it looks also very nice here. Yeah, the mining stocks here, they're still down here. You can see Hive, but you remember this phase here when we were flat, everyone was complaining, and then we had this 130% increase within 5 days. I think something like this here is imminent. We don't know when, we don't know we don't know why, but all these mining stocks, they did nothing right now. They're very flat right now. And I think the next move is gonna be big. But first we need a new Bitcoin all-time high. This is very important. We need a lot of momentum, because otherwise all these shorts and so on, they will be there, and nothing will happen. Also, I think DigiHost is ready for a big move to the upside. Yeah, we will see how this all plays out. But today nothing big here, but they're all in green. Only Argo is a little bit in red, I think. Oh no, in the US it's also green. So this is also this bull flag here. So I'm very excited for these breakouts here. I hope it's to the upside. We have Voyager Digital, again 8%, very strong. Yes, overall a very interesting day. Let's move on. We have some news here for Ethereum. The Ethereum developers have introduced a new compromise for miner, the EIP 3668. So we were talking a lot about this EIP 1559, which would decrease a little bit the mining reward because it wants to burn the fees. And now there's a compromise from the Ethereum developers. We don't know which one is going to be implemented, because EIP 1559 was approved, but now there's some compromise here, and the idea is to increase the base reward from 2 ETH to 3 ETH, but decrease it every quarter by 0.25. So the miners would have a higher base reward, because you can see here the base reward for Ethereum is right now 2 ETH. They would increase it to 3 ETH, but every 3 months it would decrease like a quarter ETH or so. But the fees here, they are going to be burned. So I think that would be a good compromise. And for me, this also indicates that Ethereum 2.0 with 100% proof of stake, so then mining would stop, is a far away. When you do this, when you do discussing things like this, you're not even close to this. So that's why I'm not concerned about Hive Blockchain or Ethereum mining. So we have here Red Panda Mining. He's a YouTuber for especially mining, GPU mining. I watched him a few times, and he said, we were heard, proposed by EIP 3368. The award is up to 3 ETH, but decreases by a quarter each quarter to 1 ETH for 2 years. I'm going to give up a show of strength until, and so on. So there's some movement here, so we will see how this plays out. whether it's gonna be this IP or EIP or 1559, but it's very interesting. Yeah, and here we can see a picture of the Hive Ethereum operation in Sweden. So this is this 20 megawatt data center here. Yeah, and this is how you build a data center. You can see this channel here. This channel here in the middle, you have the cold aisle. You cannot see it, but they're sucking in cold air in Sweden from outdoor here into this channel here. And then you have these two walls of miners, this one, and on the other side another wall here. And then again. So you have a lot of channels here in there. And you're sucking in here, and this cold air streams here through these miners, and here in front of these miners it's very hot. It's the hot aisle. And yeah, the hot air is here collected, and they suck it out here with some ventilators, big ventilators here at the roof. And this is how this system works. And yeah, we have more pictures here. So this is the GPU miner. It's developed from Genesis Mining in 2018. At that time, yeah, it was state of the art, but it's still very efficient. They're mining a lot of Ethereum, we know this. So this is a custom built GPU miner from Genesis Mining. So they have 8 GPUs in there. You can see it. So 8 graphic cards in there. Yeah, you know, a graphic card costs like $500 US or so, a new one. So eight of these, and they have like 12,000 of these miners. So yeah, that's like 100,000 graphic cards in Sweden, in this Sweden facility here. So you can see all these miners here. And yeah, this is how a facility should look like. Very clean here with this hot aisle here. In the back here, the cold aisle, you cannot see it because it's covered, because it's the cold air channel. And this is a very interesting, yeah, this is not an ASIC miner where you can mine Bitcoin. This is a GPU miner where you can mine Ethereum and some other altcoins. Yeah, okay, so let's move on. We have here from Glassnode a little bit of data. We can see the adoption here. So these are the number of addresses with balance more than 0.01 Bitcoin. So we can see here it's on the rise here. So more people have a balance of 0.01 Bitcoin, which is very nice. Yeah, it's like, yeah, close to 9 million right now. Okay, so let's move on. We have some data here and some very good data. We had a new all-time high today at $65 million US mining reward within 24 hours for the Bitcoin miners in the world. So they mined a lot of Bitcoins today. It's an all-time high, 65 million. Can you believe this in one day? Also Ethereum is very good with 48 million. So these two together are more than 100 million per day right now. Yeah, and why? We can see the mining profitability was yesterday very high. We can see it here. It was at 42.5 cents here in Bitcoin. Yeah, since 2019 we had not an as high mining profitability as yesterday. So that is very good for our Bitcoin miners, because the hash rate was very low. And yeah, they found a lot of blocks. Sometimes, yeah, they're a little bit faster because they had some luck, but overall it's on the average. But there are some days when they can find more blocks because hash rate is low, and yeah, everything fits together. Okay, so let's move on here. We have the addresses richer than $1 US. It's 33 million there. So this is also a new all-time high. Yeah, we have Bitfarms here. They will release the financials next week on Thursday. They will have the call at 10 AM Eastern time. It's March 25th, and the bad thing is that Hut 8 has this at the same time, at the same day, March 25th, 10 AM. So yeah, Hut 8 was the first one. Bitfarms followed, but the same time. So we have to decide where do we go. Yeah, that's interesting in my opinion. Okay, then we had a tweet here from Plan B. Important message indeed. 67% of all energy produced is lost. Bitcoin mining primarily uses this waste energy. Energy concerns about Bitcoin mining are mostly plain wrong. So yeah, this is a nice diagram here which shows us how the energy flows. I think I like this one. I know this here from my business. We have these Sankey diagrams, and we use this stuff a lot to show this energy flow and energy streams there. And yeah, also Michael Saylor is talking right now a lot about energy, because there's a lot of FUD out there, and you have to explain to people what's going on. Always people think, yeah, energy consumption is bad. But you know what? The Bitcoin miners are using the cheapest energy, where no one else uses the energy, because if you have other purposes, like if you have a city there or so, you will not get the cheap electricity for Bitcoin mining. So that's why, yeah, Michael Saylor said it, the Bitcoin miners are going to the end of the world, like in the north of Canada or in China, in the mountains, in Sichuan region and so on, where there's no big facilities there. There's no big production, there's no big cities, and they use this abundant, for example, hydropower, or you can build a wind farm there, and so on. So, yeah, this is mostly unused, abundant energy, and yeah, we have now this flare gas thing with HUD-8, which is very interesting. Yeah, you really have to, to show the people that this is very wrong to say Bitcoin is such a it will boil the ocean or something like this. This is really crazy. Yeah, okay. So I want to talk a little bit about energy today, because some people ask me how are these prices on the spot market here for electricity, how are they built? Because we can see that, yeah, for example, here in Germany, we had this week we had negative prices here. We have minus 10 euros here. It's at one day here, a few hours here. So yeah, there was a lot of renewables here. You can see it. This is all renewable here. I think there was a lot of wind and some solar there, and then they have to sell the electricity and have to pay for this. This is really crazy, and I want to show you why this is. So yeah, this is the merit order, and this is how it's in. I think it's in a lot of electricity markets in the world, how these prices are built. You have this order here. You have the power plant capacity. So here you have all the renewables. These are must runs in Germany. They have to run. They are first always. Then you have the nuclear power. Then you have the brown coal. Then you have the coal here, and then you have gas-fired power plants, the yellow ones. And yeah, this is from 1 gigawatt to 50 or to 100 gigawatt or something like this. So this is the whole electricity consumption, for example, for Germany here. And yeah, if the demand is like here, let's say 60 gigawatt or so, you go up here, and here you have the short-term marginal costs in euro per megawatt hour. So this is like 65 euros per megawatt hour or something like this. And here is the price and the demand here. They hit together, and yeah, that's then the price on the spot market, also on the electricity wholesale market, you can say. And yeah, why are these prices sometimes negative? Because when these renewables here, they grow big here, these are must runs. So all these other power plants, they have to move to the right side here. And yeah, when this grows bigger here, this green part here, you can see, I mean, the marginal cost for renewables, they are zero basically, because for wind power, you don't have to spend for gas or something like this, or for hydro, they're close to zero, these marginal costs. Yeah, and that's when the prices are very low. And these for example, maybe you have only then the nuclear power, and then the nuclear power sets the price if the nuclear power plant is here, for example. And yeah, and then there's the time when you have too much electricity in the grid, and it's going to be critical, and you have to sell to other countries, and then you have these negative prices. So yeah, that's a little bit crazy. You can see it here. For example, the electricity here. Yeah, this day here we had a lot of wind here, some solar, and yeah, that's when you have to sell to other countries, for example, to Switzerland or Austria. They're always happy about our cheap electricity, or they are paid to take this energy, and they use their pump storage power plants, the hydro, and they can pump these power plants full. And yeah, when the prices are high in Germany, they sell it back to Germany, which is a little bit funny, but yeah, this is how this thing works. Yeah, and then there's another funny thing here. I found this one here. Yeah, I completely forgot about Genesis mining, because I'm a cloud miner there since 2 or 3 years, and I still have 5 terahash in Bitcoin mining there, and 20,000 megahash in Dash mining. I had a lot bigger positions there. I will show you. Right now only these two, but I had a lot of contracts there. Here I started in 2018. I mined, here I had different contracts here, X11, so this was a lot of Dash mining, and SHA-256, which is a Bitcoin mining algorithm. So yeah, the problem was that it was in a bear market. So in the bear market, mining is not so profitable, so I had to learn this. But yeah, I checked it, and it was profitable, because right now I'm at 16,000 US dollars here in the Bitcoin mining, and the Dash mining also 10,000. But it would have been smarter to buy at the lows more Bitcoin and don't use it for mining the money. But in the bull market, mining is very profitable, but right now they're sold out. That's the little problem here. Yes, okay. Then I have my portfolio here right now. So this week was not a big week. 3% up. It was, to be honest, it was very boring this week, this month too. So it's very stable, everything right now. Nothing happens. Yeah, this is my portfolio right now. So we have DigiHost, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, Hive, Hut8, DMG, and KR1. So yeah, I'm right now working on a new portfolio, a new goal here, which will be implemented after the next big leg up in the next correction. And I'm discussing it right now with the Patreons there. I will not only focus on these miners and stakers, I will go into crypto exchange stocks and some investment stocks, crypto investment stocks. So this is going to be very interesting. Yeah, so this is this one here, and yeah, then we have this Discord group here on Patreon, which is great in my opinion. It's growing very, very big. I think we have 600 members right now. And you can see first we have here most important, all this stuff. We have a general chat here. I have my thoughts here. Then we have crypto mining stocks here. You can see it here. All these companies like Hut8, Hive, Bitfarms, Argo, and so on. Then we have crypto staking stocks like KR1 and Pluto. We have crypto exchange stocks like Banksa, Big Digital, Voyager Digital. We have crypto hardware stocks like Canaan and eBank. We have crypto investment stocks, Galaxy Digital, Silver Capital. We have crypto stocks, so all the other crypto stocks, cryptocurrencies, DeFi coins, other topics, technology stuff here. Yeah, I think this is a great community there. And yeah, it's a lot of great information, a lot of great research people there. I really love this. We also have a Telegram group there. So if you want to join, go to www.patreon.com/BLONITY. Yeah, it would be nice to see you there. Okay, guys, so I think that's it for today. Thank you very much. We see us on Sunday in the miner comparison. Yeah, and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.